what it means to be Mohegan for me, basically growing up, it was really hard, especially going to a school that was relatively close to our land. Not really knowing like a lot about like our culture as a whole. So that's when I was younger, I started to develop a sense of like where did I come from when we started doing family trees. And I had one encounter with a teacher that we had to write a story about where we came from, like where our family was from. And I decided to do it on my native roots and say we came from New York all the way up through to Connecticut. And when I was writing that story and I handed it in, I was all happy, like I felt good about myself. And then the teacher the next day told me, well, you have to come from somewhere else. Like you can't just be from here. And at that point, like being a young mind, like I was like frustrated. I was like, was I told like a lie this whole time? But then that's when I talked with my mom and my grandma, and they kind of fostered me through that aspect. And we talked to the teacher to educate her on our local standing. And it kind of like, now that I reflect on it, it's kind of important because don't get too frustrated with the fact that people do not know, but to take a step back and actually educate them on like who we are, where we come from. I thank the generations that came before me on setting me kind of in the right path, respecting our like all cultural beliefs, keeping them going, passing them on to the younger generations. Well, I feel like it's only like my turn to give back to our community as a whole. So basically just I'm trying to fill the shoes of my ancestors and my close relatives, which is going to be hard to do, but I feel like it's manageable when the youth comes together.